Climate change is the defining issue of our time, and we are at a defining moment.
I have faith in what CZITT is doing because you're invoking, in fact, a force, an army that, in fact, will not surrender. And I'm talking about our children.
The Carbon Zero Institute of Trinidad and Tobago, CZITT, is a non-profit organization dedicated to TNT becoming a carbon-neutral country and a leader in sustainable practices.
It is intended to bring out in the school the awareness about matters of climate change and the environment and lead to action.
The CZITT team paid a visit to the 16 finalist schools and invited all students to become ambassadors and pledge to make the personal change and take positive action in the fight to save our planet. Now it's on to the knockout stages. The competition is fierce, the teams are prepped and ready. Who will emerge the winner?
SM Jaleel and Company, producers of Chubby, Coco, Fruta, Oasis, and other non-alcoholic beverage brands, is aligned to the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals.
As a responsible corporate entity, we understand the critical role that we play in safeguarding our planet for future generations. And as such, our Fruta brand is thrilled to be the title sponsor of the National Secondary Schools Climate Quiz, hosted by the Carbon Zero Institute of Trinidad and Tobago. At Fruta, we strongly believe in investing in the next generation, young people at the heart of our mission. We know that with access to the right resources, opportunities, and encouragement, young minds can create significant change. As we celebrate our remarkable 100-year journey, SM Jaleel remains dedicated to nurturing relationships and driving positive change with the youth and in our communities.
It comes naturally to us, unstoppable energy. We share it. We use it to live better. We are manifesting a green and sustainable future. NGC, pursuing sustainability at the forefront of energy.
Hello to you there and welcome to another episode of the CZITT National Secondary Schools Climate Quiz. I'm your host, Sachin Ramsubag, and it is indeed my pleasure to introduce to you the two teams battling today. On my right, we've got Debe Secondary, and on my left, Northgate College. They are in and set and ready. They are prepared and ready for rumble, ready for battle. It's time to get down to the meat of the matter. It's time for battle. First up, we've got Shay, and he's going to be the first one to be representing Debe Secondary with his round of questions in round one. Let's go. First question. Which of the following is not a geological site to store CO2? Is it A, unminable coal beds? Is it B, empty oil and gas fields? Is it C, deep saline aquifers? Or D, tree roots? A is your response. A is your response. That answer is unfortunately incorrect. Contestant number one from Northgate, you have a chance to steal.
I'll say C, deep saline aquifers.
C is your response. That answer is also incorrect. The correct answer should read D, tree roots. Unfortunately, both teams getting off to a bit of a different start. Now, Tasman Jade, I got that right? Let's go with your first question of the quiz. Which of the following are not man-made sources of greenhouse gases? Is it A, fossil fuel combustion? Is it B, cement production? Is it C, livestock farming? Or is it D, all are man-made sources of greenhouse gases?
I'll say D, all are man-made sources of greenhouse gases.
D is your response. That is correct. Well done. Let's go to Kristen from Debe. Kristen is all smiles. Looking forward to this question, Kristen. Which of the following are two man-made coastal defense methods? Is it A, seawalls and jetties, B, jetties and dunes, C, bridges and other infrastructure, or D, lighthouses and forts?
A, seawalls and jetties.
That answer is absolutely correct. Well done. Sydney, I'm guessing you were named after Australia? That was just a trick question. I know that for a fact, Sydney. Let's go to this question. What is not an expected effect of a 2 degrees Celsius temperature rise globally? Is it A, loss of biodiversity, B, melting of ice caps, C, more intense storms and landslides, or D, higher agricultural yield?
D, higher agricultural yield.
D is your response. That answer is correct. Well done. Let's go to Asia. Asia is with us and joining us in this quiz representing Debe Secondary School. The Southland is in the house, folks. Let's go with your question, Asia. Which of the following is not an effect of global warming on agriculture? Is it A, low agricultural output? Is it B, increase in flooding? Is it C, incidence of pests and diseases? Or D, all are effects of global warming on agriculture?
D.
D is your response. That answer is correct. Well done. Let's go to Sierra. Sierra, here we go with your question. All right. Where is warming of the planet happening the fastest? Is it A, the North Pole, B, South and North Poles, C, the Sahara Desert, or D, the Caribbean?
I believe the answer is B, the North and South Poles.
B is your response. That is correct. Well done. Yeah, happening all over the place, North and South. The entire globe is involved in this. Let's go with Faye. Faye, how are you doing today?
I'm nervous.
I can see the bit of nervousness. Don't worry. Deep breath, and you got this one. All right, let's go with it. Why should waste cooking oil not be poured down the sink? Oh my. A, it can be poured. Just ensure that it is cooled first. B, it can melt the pipes. C, it leaves a slime residue on the inside of the sink. Or D, it can contaminate the water supply.
D, it can contaminate the water supply.
I think that's correct. Yeah, it is. Very nice, Faith. Good job. Let's go to Maya. Maya, here we go. Your question. The Paris Agreement targeted to keep the rise in global temperatures will be below that level. Let's see. A, 1.5 degrees Celsius, B, 2 degrees, C, 2.5 degrees Celsius, or D, 3 degrees Celsius.
I'll go with D, 3 degrees Celsius.
You'll go with D. Is that response? D is incorrect, unfortunately. Faye, you have a chance to steal 5 points.
I would go with B, 2 degrees Celsius.
You will go with B as the response. That answer is also inaccurate. Let's see what the correct response should be. A, 1.5 degrees Celsius. Aliyah is with us as well. She's going to be the final contestant for Debe in this first round of battle. Let's go with your question, Aliyah. Is Sustainable Development Goal 13 based on current trends? What is the surface temperature likely to rise by in this century? Is it A, 2 degrees, B, 3 degrees, C, 4 degrees, D, 5 degrees?
I'll go with A, 2 degrees.
A is your response. That is incorrect, unfortunately. Krista, you have a chance to steal 5 points.
I'd go with B.
B is your response. That is correct. Well done. Indeed. 5 points added to your total, Krista. I want to jump in here, Krista. What's your favorite part of school?
I'd say learning.
Learning is your favorite part. Learning about the quiz or just learning in general?
In general.
Yeah? All right, learning. Okay, she's an academic person. Let's see if you have this, your first official question, locked and loaded. Here it is. It's coming up now. What percentage of Guyana's population lives near the ocean? Is it A, 10%? Is it B, 18%? Is it C, 50%? Or is it D, 90%?
I'd go with D, 90%.
D is your response. That answer is correct. Well done, Krista. The points after round 1, Debe Secondary School 30, Northgate College on 45. Very well done to all schools in this round of battle. Margins. When we return from this short break, stay with us. You don't want to miss it. The battle is heating up. Who will prevail? Stay with us. Hey, welcome back to the show. Thank you very much for staying with us on the CZITT National Secondary Schools Climate Quiz, round 2 of battle between Debe Secondary and Northgate College. It's certainly heating up. Let's go with Shay straight into it. Let's see, brother. The first question: what is the main contributor to the emission greenhouse gases in the transport sector of TNT? Is it A, public vehicles, B, commercial and transport planes, C, boats and ships, or is it D, private vehicles?
C, boats and ships.
C is your response? That answer is incorrect, unfortunately. Tasman Jade.
Is it B, commercial and private planes?
B is your response. That answer is also inaccurate. The correct answer should be D, private vehicles. All right, we're all here to learn. I'm also learning about that. Let's see, Tasman Jade. First official question in this round of competition. Which of the following is one way that TNT can mitigate the effects of climate change? Is it A, energy efficiency, B, desalination of seawater, C, increased gas-generated power, or D, none of the above?
I'd say A, energy efficiency.
Energy efficiency is correct. Well done indeed. Now, Kristen, let's get straight into it. All right, let's go. Nice and easy question number 2 for Debe Secondary in this second round of competition for Kristen. Here we go. In what year did Trinidad and Tobago ratify its commitment to the Paris Agreement? Is it A, 2014, B, 2016, C, 2018, or D, TNT has not ratified the Paris Agreement?
C, 2018.
C is your response. That is correct. Well done. Let's head across down on to Sydney. See what I did there, folks? Sydney, how many inches of land or beach is covered through every inch that sea level rises? You have A, 50 to 90, B, 40 to 100, C, 50 to 100, or D, 100 to 120.
D, 100 to 120.
D is your response. That answer is incorrect, unfortunately. Kristen, you have a chance to steal 5 points for your team.
C, 50 to 100.
C is the response. That is the correct one. Well done. I'll tell you what, folks, that's 5 very, very crucial points. Asia, here is your official question. How much of the world's population lives within 100 kilometers of the coastline? Is it A, 10%, B, 20%, C, 40%, or D, 80%?
I'll go with C, 40%.
C is your response? That answer is spot on. Well done. Sierra.
Yeah.
All is well?
Okay, yeah.
Feeling good?
Yeah.
Feeling positive?
Yeah.
All right, let's see. What must total carbon emissions be limited to in order to avoid a 2 degrees Celsius global temperature rise? 500 billion tons, 2.2 trillion tons, 3.7 trillion tons, or is it D, 4.9 trillion tons?
B, 2.2 billion tons.
D is your response. D is incorrect, unfortunately. Contestant number 3, Asia, you have a chance to steal 5 points.
C, 3.7 trillion.
C is your response. That is correct. Well done. Again, small margins make the difference in this competition. Faye, here is your official question. Besides floods, what is another result of sea levels rising? Is it A, decrease in ocean temperatures, B, increase in tsunamis, C, the loss of some species or sea creatures, or D, increased coastal erosion?
D.
D is your response? That answer is correct. Well done. Let's go, Maya, straight into it. What is the meaning of the acronym ITMO under the Paris Agreement? Internationally traded mitigation opportunities, internationally transferable mitigation outcomes, internally transferred mitigation outcomes, or D, internally treated mitigation outcomes?
I'll go with A.
A is your response. That answer is unfortunately incorrect, Maya. Contestant number 4, Faye, you have a chance to steal 5 points.
I'll say C.
C is your response. That answer is also incorrect. The correct answer should be B, internally transferable mitigation outcomes. Now, Aliyah, no pressure. Let's see. Which sustainable development goal focuses on life on land? Is it A,
Goal 13, B. Goal 14, C. Goal 15, or D. Goal 16?
C. Goal 15.
That answer is correct. Well done, Debe. Well done. Let's jump across now to the bubbly Krista. Which of the following is a step the Environmental Management Authority made towards sustainable development? Is it A, providing a transparent framework to facilitate policy making? Is it B, planting of more trees? Is it C, promoting educational and public awareness programs? Or is it D, conducting analysis of all water and land for environmental studies?
I'll go with C.
C is your response. The answer is incorrect, unfortunately. Aaliyah, you have a chance to borrow.
I'll go with A.
A is your response. That answer is that's correct. Well done. The judges have tallied. Let's see what the scores look like. Here it is. Debe Secondary 85, Northgate on 55, the end of round 2. Well done to both teams. It's still anybody's game. Stay with us on the CZITT National Secondary Schools Climate Quiz.
Welcome back to the show. Thanks for staying with us. We jump right into the true and false questions. First up, Debe Secondary. Shay, variations in the composition and intensity of incident solar radiation hitting the Earth may produce changes in global and regional climate. True or false?
A. True.
That answer is correct. Well done. Good start. Good start, Debe Secondary. Let's go to Tasman Jade, your first true and false question. Volcanic eruptions, ocean currents, and solar variations all influence the Earth's climate.
True.
True is your response. That is correct. Well done. Head-to-head battle yet again. Both questions getting correct. Kristen, dry weather spells enhance the risk of bush and forest fires.
True.
True. Correct. Well done. Yeah, for sure. Increased temperature, increased heat. Yeah, makes sense. Sydney, here we go. Climate change can disrupt food availability, reduce access to food, and affect food quality.
True.
True is your response. That is correct. Well done. Quick fire questions, basically. Asia, the Montreal Protocol was unsuccessful in halting the damage of the ozone layer.
False.
False is your response. That is correct. Well done. We're quickly moving through this round, Sierra. The Paris Agreement's central aim is to strengthen the global response to the threat of climate change by keeping a global temperature rise this century well below 2 degrees Celsius, above pre-industrial levels.
True.
True is your response. That is correct. Well done. Wow. It's heating up. Faye. UN SDG 8 goal is to make cities and human settlements inclusive, safe, resilient, and sustainable.
Is it false?
False is correct. Well done. Or should I say false is true? Let's go with the Maya. Your question. UN SDG 5 goal is to achieve gender equality and empower all women and girls.
True.
True is correct. Well done. Wow. This is heating up. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We touched on Faye already. Let's go to Aaliyah. Faye, you're smiling all over. Would you like another question, Faye? Aaliyah, let's go. True or false? Trinidad and Tobago Solid Waste Management Company, or SWIMCOL, has a mandate to manage all forms of waste in the country.
True.
True is your response. That is incorrect, unfortunately. Let's go with Krista. Your question. True or false? There are 15 operating waste disposal sites in TNT.
I'd say true.
You would say true. That is incorrect, unfortunately. All right, that brings us to the end of this round of true and false. We enter, friends, into the big decision-making question, which is the team round. Let's go. Debe Secondary. The question is up on the screen. Here we go. Why are batteries disposed of specifically? All right, your 20 seconds is up. Why are batteries disposed of specially? Here we go. Debe.
Batteries are disposed of specially because they contain corrosive elements that could contaminate waterways and other elements of the environment.
All right, is that your final response? Yes, is correct. That's correct. Well done. Yeah. Batteries do contain toxic materials and they certainly do need special treatment. Let's go with Northgate College. Your question up on the screen. What is sustainable development? 20 seconds. Pull your thoughts together and provide the response. All right, your 20 seconds is up. TikTok, not the social media site. Let's go.
It is development that takes care of the needs of the present population without compromising the future population's needs.
All right, that answer is correct. Well done. Wow, well done. The anxiety is building, the tension is high. Debe Secondary, Northgate College, each providing brilliant team responses to this final round of battle in the CZITT National Secondary Schools Climate Quiz. The points table, let's take a look at it. The points are as follows. Debe Secondary School 145, Northgate College 115. Congrats to Debe on winning this round of battle. I would like to invite at this time the team from CZITT to do their presentation of some tokens from our sponsor, Fruta of the SM Jalil Company, and Mr. Baldev will also join us on set to give his words of congratulations.
Thank you very much. This competition was much tighter than it looks when you look at the score. And it could have gone either way. But the way it has gone is that Debe Secondary is moving forward in the competition. Congratulations. Northgate, we'll see some of you all again, but we will certainly hear about you and the work that you are going to continue to do as you move into university and beyond in your careers. Thank you very much for participating and doing so well in preparing and coming here to compete. So thank you, both of you. Ask everyone to congratulate you again. And I invite the members of the CZITT team to come onto the set to assist with handing out tokens.
Hello to you there and welcome to the CZITT National Secondary Schools Climate Quiz. I'm your host, Sachin Ramsubag, and I am pleased to welcome you to the quarter-final round of this fantastic competition. On my right, we've got St. Benedict's College. They will do battle against Naparima Girls High School in an all-South clash. Before we get into the competition rounds, I would like to invite the founder of CZITT, Mr. Donald Baldev Singh, to join us on set and share some words of encouragement.
Thank you very much. Welcome to the quarter-final rounds of the National Secondary Schools Climate Quiz. So now we have two of San Fernando's best. And today we'll see who is the better of the best as far as climate knowledge, awareness, and action is concerned. Now, Naparima Girls High School, you said you wanted to go forward in the competition. Here you are. I imagine that you prepared well. You didn't sleep last night very much. You're ready, man. And St. Benedict's College. We have Jade here who came in the #1 in the whole country in the preliminary round. Jude, I beg your pardon. And that's not going to intimidate you. Today you're going to put all of that aside. We're going to have a good competition. We're looking forward to you all being calm, relaxed, and giving up your best. We're very grateful to reach this stage in our competition, and we thank our sponsors, Fruta Brand from SM Jalil, Paria Fuel Trading, Shell, the Enman Group, the EMA, Massey Foundation, Baker Hughes, Point Lisas Nitrogen Limited, Insulation, and TGO Power Station.
Thank you all very much. Let's have a great competition. Thank you very much, Mr. Baldev Singh. Let's jump right into the questions. I did not realize, Jude, that you topped the country in the preliminary round stage of this competition. How does it feel?
Honestly, they should bring harder questions.
They should have bring harder questions. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Let's see if they brought some harder questions for you, Jude. Let's go right into it, folks. Question number 1 in round 1. Which of the following is not identified as a major contributor to climate change? Is it A, greenhouse gas emissions? Is it B, deforestation? Is it C, volcanic activity? Or D, industrial process?
C, volcanic activity.
That answer is correct. Well done.
Okay.
Clearly, that question was not hard enough, Jude. Let's go to Kristen. Kristen, your first question from Naparima Girls High School. Here we go. What is the meaning of NDC under the Paris Agreement? Is it A, non-destructive compounds, B, nationally determined contribution, C, natural decline in carbon, or D, nationally designated criteria?
B, nationally determined contribution.
That is correct. Well done. DeAndre, both teams starting well. No pressure though. Let's go with yours. Which of the following cannot be described as a renewable resource? Is it A, geothermal power, B, solar power, C, natural gas, D, wind power?
C, natural gas.
That is correct. Well done, DeAndre. Great job indeed. Let's go to Michelan. Which of the following provides the most renewable energy worldwide? Yeah. A, hydropower, B, wind, C, solar, or D, geothermal?
Solar.
That is unfortunately incorrect. Let's go to DeAndre. You have a chance to steal 5 points.
A, hydropower.
That is correct. Well done. Well done to you.
Now let's be.
Trey, how are you doing today?
I'm good.
All is well? Yeah, you look very confident. Let's go with your question, Trey. What does the term mitigation mean in relation to climate change? Is it A, measures taken to adapt to the effects of climate change? Is it B, military action? Is it C, naturally occurring measures to reduce climate change? Or is it D, measures taken to prevent further climate change events?
A, measures taken to adapt to the effects of climate change.
That answer is unfortunately incorrect, Trey. We go to Kaylee.
D, measures taken to prevent further climate change.
That answer is correct. Well done. Kaylee, let's go to your official question. Here we go. What does the term adaptation mean in relation to climate change? Is it A, measures taken to prevent the effects of climate change? B, measures taken to address climate change effects to lessen its impacts? C, naturally occurring measures to reduce climate change? Or is it D, laws created to stop the possible causes of climate change?
Measures taken to address climate change.
That answer is correct. Well done. D'Angelo, any pressure? Any anxiety? No pressure. No pressure at all. All right. Let's go with your first question. What is the estimated temperature increase of carbon emissions are reduced to 0 by the year 2100? Is it A, limited to 2 degrees Celsius, B, limited to 4 degrees Celsius, C, limited to 6 degrees Celsius, or D, limited to 8 degrees Celsius?
I would go with A, limited to 2 degrees Celsius.
A is correct. Well done. Caitlin, all is well? Yeah? All right. Tell me something. What's the best part about your school, Naparima Girls High School?
The environment, the teachers, just in general, the people.
The people. I went to Naparima Girls. I don't attend the school though. I'm just putting that out there. I visited a couple of times, and it really is a fantastic campus. It's almost like a university. Let's go with your first question, Caitlin. How might climate change affect agriculture in the Caribbean? A, longer growing seasons. B, increased crop yields. C, reduced crop yields. Or D, no impact on agriculture.
The answer is C, reduced crop yields.
That is correct. Well done. All right. Ismail, how are you, sir?
Good, sir.
Yeah, you look very confident. Let's go with your first question, brother. What impact might more frequent and intense storms have on agricultural production? Is it A, increased rice production, B, losses in crop and livestock, C, lower cost of irrigation, or D, no effect on agriculture?
B, losses in crop and livestock.
B is your response. That is a correct one. Well done. Kaylee, here is your first question, young lady. What is Trinidad and Tobago's rank in the Human Development Index, or HDI, out of 189 countries? Is it A, 25, B, 37, C, 57, or D, 129?
B, 37.
B is your response. That answer is unfortunately incorrect. Ismail.
With C, 57.
C, you says. Yes, he says C. That is correct. Well done. A very intense battle in this first round of competition expected when you have someone like Jude topping the preliminary round of this competition. And of course, Naprima Girls High School fighting tooth and nail as well, going head to head in this competition. The judges have tallied the scores. Let's see what they look like. St. Benedict's College on 50, Naprima Girls High School on 35. Well done to both teams so far. That brings us to the close of round one of battle. When we return, it continues on the CZITT National Secondary Schools Climate Quiz. Hey, welcome back to the show. It is round two of battle between St. Benedict's College and Naprima Girls High School, both South teams. St. Benedict's College slightly ahead at this point. It's anybody's game from here on. Let's go with Jude. Your first question. Different greenhouse gases have different capacities for absorbing heat in the atmosphere and therefore warming the globe. What is the ability for a greenhouse gas to absorb heat called? Is it A, ozone heat absorption, B, radiative forcing, C, greenhouse gas effect, or D, climate change?
B, radiative forcing.
That is correct. Well done, Jude. Kristen, you need some points for your team to go head-to-head with St. Benedict. You think you got this? I think so as well. Let's go. Your question. What is contributing to the loss of hard corals in Tobago's coral reefs? Is it A, unregulated coastal development, B, increasing sea temperatures, C, absence of coral protection measures, or D, all of the above?
D, all of the above.
That answer is correct. Well done. Always a beautiful place in Bucharest, but really need to do some improvements for that coral bleaching problem. DeAndre, let's go with your question, sir. When did the Paris Agreement from COP21 enter into force? A, November 2016, B, November 2017, C, December 2017, or D, December 2018?
C, December 2017.
That answer is unfortunately incorrect. We go to contestant number 2, Michaelan.
Is it A, not November 2022?
That is correct. Well done. Michaelan, let's see, your first question. Name a greenhouse gas that is now being phased out under the Montreal Protocol. A, hydrofluorocarbons, B, sulfur dioxide, C, methane, or D, carbon monoxide?
Is it A, hydrofluorocarbons?
That answer is correct. Well done. Trey, let's go with Trey. Which of the following is not a UN Sustainable Development Goal? Is it A, life on land, B, climate action, C, natural disaster response, or D, partnerships for the goals?
C, natural disaster response.
C is correct. Well done. All right, Kaylee, you're up next. Here is your question. Which of the following is not a natural resource commonly found in TNT? A, asphalt, B, ammonia, C, natural gas, or D, oil?
B.
B is your response. That is a correct one. Well done. D'Angelo, here we go, sir. What are some hazards that TNT potentially face as a result of climate change? Is it A, increased coastal flooding and salt water intrusion into freshwater aquifers, B, heat waves and drought, C, higher rainfall in the wet season which can exacerbate flooding concerns, or D, all of the above?
D, all of the above.
That is a correct one. Great job. Caitlin, here we go. Your question. What percentage of the global greenhouse gases does TNT produce? A, 0.01%, B, 0.1%, C, 1%, or D, 10%?
B, 0.1%.
That is accurate. Well done. Yes. 0.1%. Wow. All right. Ismail, here we go, sir. Which is a benefit of increased local food production? Is it A, reduce carbon emissions from food imports, B, save foreign exchange, C, support local farmers, or D, all of the above? All of the above? Are you sure? I am sure as well. That is correct. Well done. He said, yes, sir, I am sure. I am sure. That is correct. Let's go, Kaylee. All right, your question. Explain the term food miles. Okay. A, total length of beds in a farm. B, distance food has to be transported to get to the user. C, distance people have to travel to get to a restaurant. Or D, none of the above.
E, none of the above.
That is unfortunately incorrect. Ismail.
With B.
B is your response? Okay, that is the correct one. Well done. This is turning out to be a real heated battle. Now, I'm going to throw a curveball to you folks. Round 2, we have a team question. Yes, unlike the other rounds, we started the team questions in the third round. This time around, we have the group question in round number 2. Here we go. St. Benedict's College. It's up on the big screen. Let's take a look. What are carbon sequestration? What is carbon sequestration? Big word, sequestration. All right, yeah, get a fist pump there. I like that. Let's see your response.
Okay, carbon sequestration is the ability for carbon dioxide to be absorbed into the planet's carbon sinks.
Simple response. That is the correct one. Well done. Well done. The judge had no issues. They gave it a good old thumbs up. Yes, good job. Let's go to Naparima Girls High School. Ladies, your question up on the big screen. Take a look. What is carbon offsetting? 20 seconds. Make it count. All right, that 20 seconds is up, ladies. Let's hear your response for the judges.
Carbon offsetting and deregulation of carbon emissions.
Simple response for the question. Unfortunately, that is incorrect. That is incorrect, unfortunately. All right, so let's see what the judges have to say with their points tally. Now, St. Benedict's College, as I predicted, ahead of because of their group question 115, Naparima Girls High School on 80. They have some catching up to do, but when we return, it's still anybody's game. Stay with us on the CZITT National Secondary Schools Climate Quiz. We are back with round number 3. Will St. Benedict's take it home, or will Naparima Girls High School come from behind and snatch it away from the men from La Romaine? Let's go with Jude's first question in this third round of battle. Jude, it's your third question in this competition. Let's see. What is the primary goal of Trinidad and Tobago's state-funded fuel switching program involved compressed natural gas? Is it A, to promote CNG as a safer fuel option, B, to promote the switch from CNG to electric vehicles, C, to encourage use of CNG for sustainable transportation, or D, to eliminate all hydrocarbon vehicular fuels?
C, to encourage the use of CNG for sustainable transportation.
You're on fire, Jude. Well done. Well done. Once more, I'm not surprised from Jude, the man who topped the competition, saying at the start he wishes the questions were harder. All right, let's go. Kristen, let's go with your first question. What is the purpose of the knowledge management system of TNT? A, to monitor weather patterns. B, to facilitate carbon emissions tracking. C, to train nationals in climate change mitigation. Or D, to track international climate change agreements.
B, to facilitate carbon emissions tracking.
That is correct. Well done, Kristen. DeAndre, straight to you. Let's go. Your first question in this round. Trinidad and Tobago has committed to unconditionally reduce its public transport emissions by what percentage by the year 2030? A, 10%, B, 20%, C, 30%, D, 40%.
C, 30%.
That is accurate. Well done. Good job. Mikhail Ann, here is your question. Globally, what are the largest contributors to greenhouse gas emissions? Is it A, electricity and heat production, B, transportation, C, manufacturing, or D, construction?
The C right back.
C is unfortunately incorrect. DeAndre.
E, electricity and heat production.
That is accurate. Well done. Great job. Mr. Trey, here is your question. What does 1.5 degrees Celsius mean in climate change? Is it A, the level of warming that countries who signed the Paris Agreement agree to stay below? B, global average surface warming of 1.5 degrees Celsius above pre-industrial temperatures? C, A and B, or D, none of the above?
B, global average surface warming of 1.5 degrees Celsius above pre-industrial temperatures.
You had some serious thought there, sir. That is a very good thinking mechanism. That's a great answer. Well done. Well done. That's a correct one. I purposefully gave you some anxiety there because I saw you smiling and thinking and going deep into that brain of yours. Let's go with Kaylee. Your question, Kaylee. The IPCC Fifth Assessment Report concluded that about 80% of the world's population already suffers from serious threats to its water security. These threats are determined by which of the following? A, water availability, B, water demand, C, pollution, or D, all of the above? D is correct. Well done, Kaylee. Great job. Yep. 10 points added to Naparima Girls High School. D'Angelo, let's go, sir. According to the National Development Strategy, or Vision 2030, what is the goal under the theme placing the environment at the center of social and economic development? Is it A, reducing the national carbon footprint, B, developing a business environment conducive to entrepreneurship, C, grounding the society in principles of social justice, or D, nurturing the greatest asset, the people?
I'll go with A, reducing the national carbon.
Correct, sir. Well done. Caitlin, here we go. You're a bit nervous. All right, let's get this one. You have it locked and loaded. Let's go. Which of these statistical statements is true with regard to Sustainable Development Goals? Is it A, 4% of the global population still lacks access to modern electricity? Is it B, the share of renewable energy in the final energy consumption has reached 16.5%? Is it C, 2 billion people rely on wood and coal for cooking and heating? Or is it D, energy production accounts for around 60% of total greenhouse gases?
The answer is D, energy production accounts for around 16% of total greenhouse gases.
Great thought put into this one because it's an accurate answer. Well done. Ismail, I did not get a chance to chat with you, my friend. What sport are you involved in?
I just said that boxing.
Interested in boxing. I think you told me that last time around. So you have two boxers in this team. Fantastic. Great. This is a real bout then. It's a battle in the ring of climate change. Let's see. Your question, Ismail. Which coast of Trinidad and Tobago is the most suitable to place an offshore wind turbine? A, North Coast, B, South Coast, C, the East Coast, or is it D, the West Coast?
With the C, the East Coast.
C is correct. Well done. Yes. The areas of Mayaro and Manzanilla and so on. All right, let's go, Kaylee. Your question. Which of the following is not a way in which Trinidad and Tobago can mitigate the effects of climate change? Is it A, promoting the use of electric-powered vehicles, B, promoting the use of solar water heaters, C, implementing a carbon tax based on polluter pays, or D, increasing the power price subsidy?
C, implementing a carbon tax based on polluting.
Unfortunately, that answer is incorrect. Ismail, you have a chance.
D, increase the power price source.
D is your response? That is an accurate one. Great job. A real intense battle, and it continues, friends. Another round of group questions. It's up next. St. Benedict's College. Take a look at the big screen. It's up there. Let's see. How can we build resilience into our food supply? 20 seconds, gentlemen. Make it count. Your 20 seconds is up, gentlemen. It's time for that response, St. Benedict's College. Here we go. Is it Jude? It's Jude.
Okay, we can build resilience to our food supply by encouraging investment into our local agricultural sector in order to ensure that we are less reliant on foreign imports for food bill.
Let's see. That answer is correct. Well done. All right. Yep, there we go. We go to Naparima Girls High School. Your group question, ladies. Let's take a look. What are biofuels and how can they help reduce carbon emissions? 20 seconds, ladies. Let's see if you can make this one count. You ready for the response? Let's hear it loud and clear.
Biofuels are fuels that are in origin biological, meaning that they come from waste and are produced in terms of they aren't non-renewable and they can help reduce carbon emissions because they don't use fossil fuels, which contributes to carbon emissions.
All right, the judges have heard that response. That is the correct one. Well done. All right, let's see what the judges have to say with the points table. St. Benedict's College, 195. Well done. Naparima Girls High School, 130. They still managed to get some good points, though. I must say that. Ladies, you entered this competition with tons of nerves. You still even have the nerves spilling over right now. But I must say, you gave some real competition to the men from La Romaine. They must be complimented. Well done. At this point, I would like to invite the founder of CZITT, Mr. Donald Baldeusing, to please join me on set to have a word or two with the winning team and the team coming second in this round.
Thank you very much. It was a real nervy competition. Naparima Girls High School, you fought very well, you prepared very well. Sometimes a little bit of nerves gets in the way and could cause you to not say the thing you really want to say. I think that you should feel proud about your accomplishment in the competition and you should be ready to come back another time. Plus, we're working with you on a number of projects and we look forward to interacting further in the future. St. Benedict, what can I say? Today you got to 195 points, which is really a very good level to get to. I take away that the questions are not hard enough, so you'll be back in the semifinals and you could look forward to hard questions. Thank you all very much for participating and look forward to continuing at the competition. Now, some of you all have already received a tree from CZITT. Now you're getting a special one for the competition, which we are asking you to plant and to map using our special reporting app that allows you to say where you planted it, what kind of tree it is, and we will now tell you how much carbon you are sequestering or offsetting as a result of the planting of the tree. So I invite Ms. Postam and Ms. Khan to come on and bring that box of trees, maybe two of them together. These are moringa trees. They're one of the fastest growing trees that absorb or sequester carbon. Our host has to plant his tree.
Ah, I get one. I get one indeed. Thank you very much. The moringa, I'm going to do my part as well. Continue to do your part, friends. The quarterfinal round continues. This round, St. Benedict's College taking it by a landslide margin. Let's hear it, ladies and gentlemen. Stay with us on the CZITT National Secondary Schools Climate Quiz.